Hello, dear listeners. Welcome to English Tone, where stories come alive to teach you lessons that truly matter. Let me ask you something. Have you ever given your heart to someone only to feel it break into a million pieces? Or trusted someone so much that their betrayal left you questioning everything? If you've ever felt the pain of love gone wrong, you're not alone. Today, we bring you a story of love, heartbreak, and the courage to start over. It's the journey of a woman who dared to value herself when the person she trusted most let her down. This isn't just a tale of sorrow. It's a story of resilience and the power of self-respect. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and stay with us until the end, because Jane's story might just inspire you to find strength in your darkest moments. My name is Jane, and this is my story. I am a simple woman. I grow up in a small town, which is surrounded by green hills and rivers. Life here is peaceful, with kind neighbors and a close-knit community. Everyone knows each other, and people always greet one another with smiles. I live in a small house with my parents and two brothers. My family is everything to me. We laugh a lot and always support one another in times of need. As I grow up, I dream of a life filled with love and happiness. I enjoy helping my mother in the kitchen, playing with my brothers, and taking long walks by the riverside. These simple moments bring me joy and make me feel grateful for my life. My parents teach me the value of kindness, and my brothers always make me laugh. Our home is full of warmth, and I believe nothing can take that away from me. One day, everything changes when I meet Keats. I am 22 years old when I see him for the first time. He is charming and confident, with bright eyes that seem to hold 1,000 stories. His voice is calm and soothing, like a gentle melody. Keats moves to our town for work, and he quickly becomes the talk of the community. He is different from anyone I have ever met. He is gentle, thoughtful, and ambitious. I feel drawn to him, and soon we begin to spend time together. We talk about our dreams, our lives, and our hopes for the future. It does not take long for us to fall in love. One sunny afternoon, Keats takes me to the riverside. The water sparkles in the sunlight, and the gentle breeze makes the moment feel magical. He holds my hands, looks into my eyes, and proposes to me. My heart feels like it will burst with happiness. I say yes, and I believe I am the luckiest woman in the world. From that day forward, we begin planning our life together. We marry in the local church, surrounded by our friends and family. The church is decorated with flowers, and the atmosphere is filled with love and joy. I wear a simple white dress, but I feel like a queen. Keats cannot stop smiling, and his happiness makes me feel even more special. After the ceremony, we celebrate with our loved ones. There is laughter, music, and dancing. It is a day I will never forget. After the wedding, we move into a small but cozy house in the same town. The house is perfect for us, with a little garden where I plant flowers. I believe this is the beginning of our happily ever after. We spend our days dreaming of the future, talking about traveling the world, building a family, and growing old together. I feel like nothing can go wrong. Keats is a man everyone admires. He works as an architect and has a talent for turning ordinary spaces into beautiful designs. People respect him for his skill and dedication. He is kind and generous, always ready to help others. In our town, he becomes known as someone who makes a difference. For me, Keats is my everything. He is my best friend, my partner, and my safe place. In the beginning, Keats shows his love for me in many ways. He surprises me with flowers, cooks dinner when I feel tired, and always tells me how much he cherishes me. We enjoy simple moments together, like watching the sunset or walking hand in hand through the town. These moments make me believe our love is unbreakable. But life is not always as perfect as it seems. Slowly, I begin to notice small changes in Keats. At first, they are easy to ignore. He starts coming home late, saying he is busy with work. I trust him completely, so I do not question him. However, over time, his behavior becomes harder to ignore. He stops asking about my day. He forgets the little rituals we used to share, like having tea together in the evening. He seems distracted, lost in his own thoughts. One evening, I notice a text on his phone. It is from someone named Emily. At first, I think it is just a message from a colleague. But as days go by, I see more messages from her. Their conversations become more intimate, and I begin to feel uneasy. My heart sinks when I realize Emily is not just a colleague. She is someone who has taken my place in Keats' heart. I decide to confront Keats. It is the hardest thing I have ever done. My hands shake, and my heart feels heavy, but I know I need to hear the truth. When I ask him about Emily, he admits he has feelings for her. He says he still cares about me, but his words feel empty. His actions speak louder than his words. The man who once looks at me with love now looks at someone else the same way. I know I cannot continue living like this. I love Keats, but I also love myself. I deserve respect and honesty. With a heavy heart, I pack my bags and leave. It is the hardest decision I have ever made, but it is also the bravest. As I close the door behind me, I feel a mix of sadness and strength. I know I am choosing myself and my happiness. Lessons from the story. Self-respect comes first. Loving and respecting yourself is the foundation of a fulfilling and happy life. It means knowing your worth and not allowing anyone to diminish it. Self-respect is not just about how others treat you, but also about the standards you set for yourself. Jane's decision to leave Keats, even though it was painful, shows incredible courage and strength. She chose to prioritize her dignity and self-worth over remaining in a relationship that no longer honored her. Her choice reminds us that standing up for ourselves, even in difficult times, is a powerful act of self-love. Love requires commitment. Real love goes beyond words. It requires consistent actions rooted in trust, loyalty, and mutual effort. Love is not just about grand gestures, but about showing up for each other every day, even during challenging times. When Keats allowed another person to take priority in his heart, he broke the trust and commitment that formed the foundation of their marriage. His actions highlight the importance of maintaining commitment in love, as without it, relationships become fragile and ultimately unsustainable. Jane's story teaches us that true love cannot thrive without loyalty and dedication. Healing is possible. Heartbreak can feel overwhelming, leaving you questioning your ability to move forward. However, time, patience, and self-love have incredible healing power. Healing is not about forgetting the pain, but learning to grow from it and rediscovering your strength. Jane's journey shows that even after immense hurt, it is possible to rebuild your life and find happiness again. By choosing to walk away and prioritize her own well-being. Jane opens the door to a future filled with hope and new possibilities. Her story is a testament to resilience and the human capacity for renewal. What do you think Jane should do? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Tone for more stories. Thank you for staying with us through Jane's heartfelt journey. Her story reminds us that love, though beautiful, can sometimes test our strength in unexpected ways. Jane's choice to walk away from a love that no longer valued her is a powerful lesson in self-respect and courage. Life doesn't end with heartbreak. It's an opportunity to rebuild, to rediscover, and to grow stronger. What would you have done in Jane's situation? Have you ever faced a moment where standing up for yourself meant walking away from someone you loved? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. At English Tone, we believe stories are not just entertainment. They're mirrors reflecting our own lives and lessons. If you found value in this story, please like the video, share it with friends who might need a little inspiration, and subscribe to our channel for more heart-touching stories. And don't forget, the next story we share might resonate with your own life or inspire a change you didn't know you needed. So, stay tuned, stay inspired, and remember, self-respect always comes first. See you in the next story.